Okay, so in this video I want to show you how to insert some citations in Microsoft Word, and we're going to be working with the References tab. So if you remember, a citation is a parenthetical reference. It's in a document text that gives credit to the source for a quotation or any other information that you have in your document. And so what we want to make sure is that we place the citation where it belongs. So for this task here, we're going to scroll down and we want to cite this first paragraph here. So we want to put our cursor between the L and the period of travel in that first paragraph. So with my cursor blinking here, I want to go up to the styles list and make sure that my document is on MLA. And if I look, I can see it's actually on APA. So I hit the down arrow list, and I'm going to go ahead and select the MLA. Next, I want to go to my Insert Citation button, and you can see that there are already some citations located in the document. We're going to go all the way down, and we're going to say Add a New Source. And what this does is it brings a new box, a new window called the Create Source dialog box, where we can create a new source. So if you take a look at the type of source, you can scroll through and select the type of source that you have. For our text tells us that we are actually going to be citing a report. So I'm going to go ahead and select a report. It does have a corporate author. There is no individual author. It's a corporate author. So I'm going to go ahead and put a check mark in that box. And the actual author here is the World Health Organization. So I'm going to go ahead and type this information in. It's actually the World Tourism Organization. And I'm just going to tab through as I enter in this information. Alright, so I have all my information in here, and when I say click on this button OK, you're going to see that the citation is now placed in the document where we would like it. Now when you click on top of it, you'll notice that it's actually in here as a field, and when most times when we're citing information, we need to put a page reference. So you'll notice as I click on the citation itself, there is a drop-down box. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that options box, and I want to go ahead and edit the citation. And we are referencing page 19, so I'm going to go ahead and type in page 19 and then say OK, and that information has been added to my citation. I'm now going to scroll down. I want to place my insertion point at the end of the quotation. There's a really long direct quote. So in this case, I actually want to go after the period, right before that paragraph hidden mark there. And again, I want to go up to Add a New Source. So I'll go to Insert Citation. I'll come all the way down to the bottom, and I'll say Add New Source. And again, it opens up the Create Source dialog box. And this time, I want to create a document from a website. So I'm going to select that option from my list. So it's not a website, yet it's a document from a website. And this also has a corporate author, so I'll go ahead and type in this information. So this is the World Health Organization. And again, I just tab through the boxes here. Make that a little easier. I'm just going to do a quick copy and paste here. Alright, so I have all my data filled in all my boxes, and now again I'll click on the OK button, and right after that direct quote I see that my reference, my citation has been placed. Again, now I want to go in there and I want to edit the citation because I want to add the page, and the page that I've used is I believe 55. Let me just double check here. Yeah, so it's page 55. We'll say OK, and we see that that has been updated. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take one of our existing sources. So I'm going to go to the bottom of page 2. Go all the way to the bottom of page 2 here. And I'm looking for, actually I want to add a source on for my table here. So I'm going to type in the word source. It's actually going to go right here. We have source, and we want to put a colon on that after that, and then we want to select that, and we're going to italicize that information. And our source is one of our, go up to our references, we'll say insert citation, and it's actually going to be Margaret Johnson. That information is then placed below our table here, and again we'll go in and edit our citation, and this is also page 55. Okay, so that is how we insert our citations for this particular part of our assignment.